Banished from the Heroes Party episode 11 is one of the most anticipated penultimate episodes of this month. In the last episode, the team of heroes found out that the magic drain was caused by Bowie's magic. On the other hand, Ares and Theodora were using Albert to get their hands on Ruti. As they approached the Zoltan City, the heroes also prepared for battle. Now, the 11th episode is going to bring out the best of action from this series. At the time of writing, there has been no update on whether the new outing is going to be the penultimate episode. Thus, it can be assumed that the series is bound to continue after the 12th episode. So, in the next episode, fans can expect to see a shadow war taking place at Zoltan. Ritu is the bait who will be the center of this war. The upcoming episode of Banished from the Heroes Party is titled Heroes Gather In Zoltan. As suggested by the title, the obvious is about to happen. Halfway through the series, fans had speculated that the heroes and the members of Demon Blessing would gather in the same space and face a common fate. This points towards an insane brawl between Ruti and the incoming perpetrators. As established in the last outing, Ares and Theodora are already on their way to Zoltan. Thus, as they all come to the battlefield, insane action is bound to follow. On the one hand will be Ruti, Rit, Red, and the rest of the heroes. The other side will include Theodora, Ares, Albert, and other members of Demon's Blessing. Banished from the Heroes Party episode 11 will also touch upon Albert's conflict of being the traitor. In the 10th episode of Banished from the Heroes House Party, Tis and Ruti were tired of the monotony in their lives. As a result, they decided to take a break and go out on vacation. In order to make things clear with Ruti, Tisse clarified that no one would take the place of Red in her life. However, she will also not deny helping Ruti. They all came back to the inn and decided to brew Demon's Blessing, which might cure her sickness. Afterward, they find out that it was Bowie who was draining all the magic from the town. It turned out that she was using an enchanted crystal heart to execute the evil plans. Ruti did try that she could settle in Zoltan, but the plan did not work. Later on, she tells Rit that her brother is the most important person in her life. On the other side, Ares and Theodora continue to look for Ruti in Zoltan. The 11th episode will serve as the penultimate outing for the first season. But fans have already begun to bet on the release of a new season. While that is a concern for another time, Banished from the Heroes Party episode 11 has a release window all readied. So the episode will release this Thursday on December 16th, 2021. Fans will find all the episodes on the official platforms of Funimation. Thus, stay tuned with the Anime Daily to get more updates.